Jehovah, ịdị ebube n'ebe m nọ. Jehovah, Chimle, ịdị ebube. Jehovah, ịdị ebube n'ebe anyị nọ. Jehovah, onye ọma mee ịdị ebube n'eluigwe. Ịbụ eze n'elu ụwa, ị na-achị achị n'ala mmụọ. Ịbụ dike n'agha. Jehovah, Chimle, ịdị ebube. Jehovah, ị na-achị achị n'eluigwe. Jehovah, Chimle, ịdị ebube. Jehovah, ịdị ebube n'ebe anyị nọ. Jehovah, onye ọma mee ịdị ebube. N'eluigwe, ịbụ eze, ịbụ ezele n'elu ụwa, aka n'elu ụwa, ị na-achị achị, eze kiri gabaghị n'ala mmụọ. Ịbụ dike n'agha. Jehovah, Chimle, ịdị ebube. Ebe m kwere na ya, ihere agaghị eme m. Ebe anyị kwere na ya, ihere agaghị eme anyị. N'ụtụtụ, eji m ekele bịa n'iru onye nwe m. N'anyasụle ka m kwere ya na nkwa. Uchenna ga-eme. Uche Jehova naanị ya ga-eme. Hey, mgbe Uchenna ga-eme, ebelebe ga-ebu. Mgbe Uchenna ga-eme, ihe ọṅụ ga-adị. Mgbe Uchenna ga-eme, ekwensu ga-eri mbọmbọ. Mgbe Uchenna ga-eme, ebelebe ga-ebu. Dabere na Jehova ka anyị dabere. Ihere agaghị eme m ma m dabere na Chukwu. Dabere na Jehova ka anyị dabere. Ihere agaghị eme m ma m dabere na Chukwu. Kpọọ ya omema, onye ukwu na-eme mma. Omema. Ụtụtụ ọma ụmụ Chineke. Ụtụtụ ọma ndị ọma, ụtụtụ ọma ndị ọma ndị ibiri. Ụtụtụ ọma ụmụ Biafra. I greet you this morning. The Almighty himself, Chukwu Okike Abiama, pụrụ ime ihe niile, by his mighty hands has prepared a table before us. Aka Jehovah na-eme mma. Ọrụ ebube ya nke na-erugharị n'ebe anyị nọ. Isi ike ndụ nke na-adịghị atata. Aka ya, aka Jehova na-eme mma. O metụrụ ndụ gị aka, ọ gbanwee. O metụrụ ndụ anyị aka, ndụ anyị wee bụrụ ihe agbanwere. Jehova metụrụ ndụ m aka, ọ gbanwee. Ugbu a bụ oge Anyị ga-akpọ ose blue was anyị o. Ugbu a bụ oge agakwa aka n'ụzọ omee. If it is the Almighty God, Chukwu Okike Abiama, that called our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, if he is the one by himself, by his mighty hands, that has prepared a table before Biafrans, fellow Biafrans, you don't need to be afraid. Get ready. Get ready. In our own land that floweth with milk and honey, we will eat and be satisfied. We will live in safety. Organic. Yes, the lines are falling for us in pleasant places. Men and brethren, we have a good heritage. Everything we are doing, going forward right now, everything will go into perfection. Somebody say perfection. They will watch us with amazement, with wonder. Hey, elendine ha, ayebumu chineke. Netere mano, ndozo potara from the zoo. Ndato purabro. I'm telling you this morning, if there's anybody that is still blind, it is because there are legions of demons that are holding them captive. But this morning, by the unction of the power of the Most High God, Chukwu Okike Abiama lose them and let them go. Lose them and let them go. Your ears are open to receive the gospel of heaven. Your eyes are open to see the glory of Biafra. And anybody that see it will run with it. You will be able to manifest the powers of the Most High because the glory of Biafra is too much. Is too much because we live in transparency, in honesty, in holiness and righteousness. We don't take what doesn't belong to us. Covetousness is not our own. All we want is our own space, our land, Biafra land. You come to contend it with us without the knowledge that this land was prepared for us. This table was set by the Most High himself, and you venture into our space one day and you're quogging Goro. And you're making many things. I'm telling you, we are the anointed of the Most High God. And he said, touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. My prophets. Go and read the Bible. There's an S. There's an X behind or after that prophet. And do my prophets no harm. This morning, I have time for any guest that want to come in, but I want to assure you this morning that everything that is happening for Biafrans this season, it is orchestrated by the Most High himself. His finger has performed it. Somebody say the finger of God. His finger has performed it, and everything the God of heaven does, no man can undo it. You think you can undo Biafra? Try again. Try again. Wakele kefo. Unanajukwese. Ask questions, those that have tried before. What happened to them before you try to be an obstacle before the people of God, the generations that have been set free? Go and possess the land that floweth with milk and honey. I have given it to you as far as your eyes can see. One day we have looked across Iguacha to the ends of the sea. Everywhere in Biafra land belongs to us. Get out of our space. The land does not belong to you. Nigeria is finished. One day, if you don't know, ask the Almighty to open your eyes. There is no hope for Nigeria. Nothing remained. Everything is gone. I was listening to one analyst. The guy was crying. I was saying, hey, what have we done wrong? Hey, everything is going against us. We did not play well before, but now you see, we were just managing and surviving, We are not going to live a management life because we are people with psychic, with intelligence, with blessings of God. We do not rob from people. We invent, we create, we are manufacturers. The Almighty God created us in his image and likeness. We are gods. I'm going to give time for who is in my room this morning. Oh, Samuel, first person in my room. This is my Odudua brother who has come to solicitate and rejoice with Biafrans. And I want you to say something this morning. It's been a long time, Samuel. How are you doing this morning?
Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. Good
Good
morning, dear
morning.
sir. All over the world, the viewers, everybody. I really appreciate it. Has been a long time because of the going through. God should just help us. The- my comrade is yesterday. I believe that Nigeria is finished. Good things cannot be happen in Nigeria. Nigeria, I conclude myself that this country is finished. Nothing good thing can come in the front of them. Can you see yesterday where they are saying our local want to carry cup, want to carry cup? I told them something. If they carry this cup, that means people still like this Nigeria. If they carry this cup, they say I will be following you. Say, okay, I'm a Nigerian man. If they carry that cup, people are like, which kind of man is this? When they lose, we win. So I say, no change. Nigeria is, my brother, Nigeria is gone. Honestly, honestly, I don't have much to
Do
see
you
come
know?
out.
Do you know what? Let me tell you. Let me tell you something. Emiloko, he knows that he's a thief, he's a robber, he's a criminal. Let me mute you. There's a little bit of noise coming from your side. 1 minute. Emiloko knows that he's a thief, he's a robber, he's an impersonator, he's a Pablo Escobar. He wanted to use that small victory on the pitch to confuse the whole of the 200 million bingos that have not realized that there is no hope again for Nigeria. Mazin Nambikanu told them Nigeria is finished. It can never be saved. Now, if they had won that trophy and they came back, what would they have done? Then they would be celebrating what? Celebrating what? Like what? On the very day they were playing that cup, there was no light anywhere in Nigeria. They were in darkness. Darkness. What does it mean? There's no way forward, there's no way backward for anyone in the zoo. It is not because they lost a football match. It is because nothing good can ever come out of the zoo. The foundation is dead. The foundation is corrupt. The only thing that will happen for Nigeria going forward is only misfortune. Misfortune. And anybody that identifies him or herself as a Nigerian, you are identifying yourself with misfortune, with bad luck, with pain, with sorrow, and all those things. You need to wake up now, every one of you, and get into the ship called Biafra, and it shall be well with you. Thank you, my brother. Have a wonderful day. I wish you all the best. Bless you. Yes, the salvation of Biafra is the salvation of Oduduwa. God bless you, my brother. We love you. We love you. Thank you very much. Now, for those that are still contemplating, are you sure? You know, Master Namkano told them one time, he said, no, when then I said, Biafra, there was a quick see, Biafra, there was a quick see one day. Ada see Biafra, the quick see, the quick see. You see men, you know, that are dogged, ready to take the bullets for their nation. Men that suddenly the people that you thought were more powerful than them are now crying, complaining everywhere about them. You understand? Everybody's crying. Hey, Musa cry, cry, cry. So now they put him on the sideline. Do you understand? It is because the finger of God has moved us thus far. And we were not just focusing and saying, God's finger moved us. No, we walked our way to this place where we are. And the support of His Majesty, the Most High God, has been pushing us and saying, go, I am right there with you. Surely, in verse 5 of Psalm 23, he said, Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Let me tell you, we are not afraid of any enemy. That's why Mazin Nambikano said this. Listen to him in case you think, we are afraid. We choose who we fight, or we don't fight anybody. When they come, we want them to even come harder, and we'll give it to them hardest. Mazin Nambikano had this to say.
Let me tell you something, you're in for a shock. People sometimes they ask me, why do we, this very team that I lead, why do we always choose the hard way to get this Biafra? There are ways to do it. You can mellow down. I said to them, to hell with you. I don't want it the easy way. I don't want Biafra the easy way. I want every enemy to come out. I want every adversary to come out. I want every follower of Lucifer to come out. Come and face us direct. And we decimate you.
How we decimate you. There are so many people I want to speak to this morning. Some of them are listening to me, and some of them will watch this video later. If you are among those that are folding their hands to wait, let Van 247, the Prime Minister, Masa Monekpa, and everyone, let them bring the trophy. Then we are going to go there and escort them to Biafra. If that is your IQ, or you are thinking waiting for us to conquer, and then you want to support to get there, I'm telling you, you won't meet us. You won't meet us, because that is not the spirit of Biafra. That is not the spirit of the Spartans. Everybody must be involved. If there's anything that have kept you in the doldrums since, or sleeping since, you should awake right now. Gidi gidi, bu ugueze, gidi gidi, and you come on. So do not wait there and say, let them go, we are behind them, we are coming. No, if you are coming, I'm telling you, the journey behind will be so far, you won't catch up with us. You're not going to catch up with us, because we have gone so far that with the speed at which we are going now, if you are thinking you will catch up with us with your delay tactics, my brother, go and think again, because this squad that you see, these Biafrans you see now, are so determined, and the speed with which they are going, if you are not like-minded, you will fall behind. So you have to make every effort to always be ahead. That's why you see we are defeating the zoo. We are always ahead of them, because we know what the Almighty himself has prepared before us. You know, we know what the Almighty himself has prepared before us. That table is so beautiful, with everything garnished and set for us. You know, the Bible says, he, knowing the joy that was set before him, endured the cross. Knowing the joy that was set before him. If you know what is prepared before you, you will move with determination, not minding anything that is trying to cause obstruction on your way. You will shake off the beast and throw them in the fire and get to the prize, because it is waiting for you. You are not going to wait and say, let them get it, I will come after. I am telling you, you will be distracted to the point where you won't remember again, and before your eyes are open, we are there, and the zoo will choke you. I said the zoo will choke you. That's what they are good at. That's their expertise. They know how to choke you. They beguile you and they choke you. But when you are determined for this victory and you launch out with Biafrans, you will surely get to the finish line with us. Everything is moving well the way Chukwu Okike Abiama have set it. Do not be that man using delay tactics. When you are supposed to support Biafra Liberation Army, you say, let them do it, I will come later. When you are supposed to go to the polls and vote, I will vote later, let me see how far they have gone. And before you know it, Omarag, this boat will leave you, this ship will leave you, and by the time we are gone completely, you look, and the only thing you will see is the cloud of glory that demarcates between the just and the unjust. Because as they were moving in the wilderness by day, there was this cloud of glory ahead and behind. By night, there was the pillar of fire ahead and behind. And if you are far behind, one day that cloud, it will cover you. You will not see the people of God. Get on with us right now. Biafra Republic government in exile and the de facto, support this movement. Go to the polls, the links are everywhere, and vote. And I'm telling you, everything is ready. Right yesterday, we cast a vote in the government, and we have approved that every Biafrans will now have their Biafra ID. Biafra ID, your identity, that is, going to be produced by Jumio. Jumio is one of the best technological company in the world with our database. It is from us. We are going to be in control of it. We have bought it from Jumio. And I'm telling you, we Biafrans, special species with a prime minister, Weruche. So where we have gotten to, you don't need to stay behind and wait to see how far we'll go. If you are waiting, one day you won't be able to catch up. So get up now. Yeah, the link have been there and they are coming in. I still have about 10 minutes. So let me see who is waiting. Wow. I have my numero uno. My numero uno. One name, Ayochukwu, my brother. The beauty of Biafra gives me excitement, my brother. What do you have to share with the people of God this morning?
Pastor Vam Vam Vam.
Uh,
Good evening from this side.
wow, evening from one end of the world and morning from this other end. Chukwu Okike Abiama dị egwu.
Ayo, good evening, Biafra. Mbodo ọmụmụ Chineke, ụmụ ihe. Pastor Vam Vam Vam, nwanne m, asị ka m mbata ka m kelee gị. Ka m sị gị jisi ike.
Thank you.
Jisi ike n'ọrụ ị na-alụ. Because look, ihe bụ alone pastor nọ na wilderness, na-preach the gospel of truth. Morning, afternoon, night, there, preach the gospel of truth. That gospel of truth, people may miss. That is what he has been doing. But people don't understand. You see, I remember like a couple of days ago before this final, you said it on your program that Nigeria will lose. They will definitely lose. You said it. Why the Nigerian pastors are there preaching that Nigeria will win? Why are they preaching that the zoo will win? You see, the truth is that I understand what they have done to us with religion. So it makes our people not to see the truth. But Pastor Vam Vam Vam, you are doing great. You are the pastor that is preaching that word, that gospel of the truth. And that gospel of redemption is this thing exactly what you are doing. Keep it up, my brother. Keep it up.
Thank you.
At the end, we will win. We are winning. We always win.
We always win. We always win.
This way is God. This way is God. This way is God. This
way is fun. The way fun. Everything that is a good. The way fun.
Of course. Like look at how do they think they will win? Let me tell you what happened. If they have left during the group age or second round, it won't be much painful. God purposely.
Thank you. You are in the spirit. You are in the spirit.
Of course. So that they will cry very well. And let me tell you what is about to happen. What is about to happen is, you see this loss, it affects them very much.
Yes.
Now, they, like all this our brother that we are all this our Biafran brothers that we are telling not to come back, and I know they want to play. Now they will begin to ask themselves, why are they losing all the time? That is what this loss has got to that theological republic.
Chukwu, there is one Biafran boy by the name Iwobi. Now that guy is a fantastic player. He's a Biafran. Fantastic player. Do you know at the end of the day now, they will begin to put the blame on them. The blame will go to Biafrans that refuse to understand that they are Biafrans. The goalkeeper is a Biafran. Now, what they are saying, the goalkeeper, he did well before this final game. You see, they will put the blame on all of them. They will not see anything. You are not supposed to associate yourself with darkness. But yet, we are telling you, leave these people. What is wrong if somebody like Ihanacho, when they call you, you just refuse. Even if you don't want to tell them, then it's because of Biafra. You see what they are doing to Thomas in Nambekano, your own leader. You see, go and be playing for Nigeria. You see what they are doing to Biafra people. They are tying them in Olu. They are coming every day with army. But Boko Haram is in the north. You see, go and wear jersey playing for Nigeria. You see, at the end of the day, when they go back to their club, now you see them, they'll begin to misbehave because that spirit of Nigeria will destroy the star in them. Because when you associate with darkness will rob on you.
Of course, Pastor Van Van Van. That is the zoo for you. They're all hypocrites. They will start to blame those Biafran boys now. That is what they will be doing. Exactly. They will start to blame them now, start to make up excuse, start to say, oh, this, they're all criminals. They don't, I mean, just like Ihan Acho you said. I remember when he's a club, what was that club again? They won
Leicester.
Leicester United. The Okoko wrap himself with FA. Since then, he's not, you can see what he's doing. Nothing anymore.
They're in Division 2. They're in Division 2.
This is just, of course, this is just always bringing him. No, look, I understand that I'm not feeling for them anymore because we have preached this gospel enough. We have preached this gospel like to the extent that one any person that is not into this thing that we are doing. Brother, I'm not feeling sorry for you again, whether you are cook or no cook, because I mean that's why we are human beings. You can see the truth. You can see the truth. Look at Pastor Van from every day. He's here preaching the gospel of the truth, preaching the gospel of redemption. I mean, are you not? Can you tell me you don't know what is children of light and children of darkness? That means you shouldn't be existing if you don't understand what is happening in this world.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, Chino, so my brother, take your turn. Take your 3 minutes, please. Do it with ferocity and power of Biafra. Oh, give me. Good morning, my brother.
We are not relenting. We must continue. Do you know what I'm searching since yesterday? I am searching that broadcast of Mazin and the Kano so that Nigeria can never carry any truth until Biafra comes. And Biafra is going to be the first to carry what? Yes. I am searching for this program.
We need it. We need it. We need that particular clip.
Never. Yes. He said Nigeria can never carry World Cup or Nations Cup until Biafra exits. And Biafra will let them carry World Cup in their life.
Wow.
See, our leader whatever man can say with his open his mouth and talk must come to pass. If it does not come to that, he never said it. I am searching since yesterday before that match. This particularly, I want to put it on my Twitter page and on my Telegram and even on my Facebook page so let them see that it's not work. Because in my group, I am telling them that Ivory Coast is my country. Yeah, Nigeria is going to lose. Nigeria is going to lose. So, and I am very happy when I see them losing. When my guy called and said, "Nah, they don't lose," I said that is very good for them. That's what I wish for them. So the issue is this: there is no way out for anybody who say I am a Nigerian. You will always God will bring you up to where they will look at you and a very high place and carry you knock you for ground. Just you will scatter. that is how Nigeria is scattering in everything. Naira is scattering. The team is coming down. The projects are going. Everything is zigzag. So you must continue. And they don't know that one thing is the problem. Let the truth of Biafra, let them go. Once we go, you can do whatever you want to do. We are not asking you for your land. We're not asking for that. We want to defend our land. We want to be on our own. We don't want you to help us, and we don't want to help you. I just want to take care of myself. So we must understand where we are going. The thing is that, see, Bible says na knows that nke na-eduga n'ịlara na ọ dị obosara mana nke ahụ nke na-eduga na ndụ na ọ dị mkpọrọ ma dị warawara. That will lead to destruction. It's very wide and open. Check how many that are celebrating this so-called match yesterday. All has been destroyed again. Check people who follow the crowd. They have been destroyed. Those who went for Super Ego, they have been destroyed. But only we who stand in Biafra, we are happy and enjoying the moment. Because the truth will not must
Thank you. Thank you so much.
We must continue. Let God bless our PMS Nnamdi Kanu. I always said na oge chebia na-eke, chebia n'ori, chebia na nkwahịa na ụbọnana. N'otu oge kpuchite Maazị Nnamdi Kanu n'ime ọbara ya, enweghị ihe ndị iro gị Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Ndị mmadụ na a na-ekiri ododo ekiri ma dị edi ododo eli ozu. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu bụ ododo amanji ya li ozu. Sema bụ amanji ya li ozu. Adịghị afọ osisi ọjị gara gara mana ife osisi ọjị nwanne kpaa ya nkụ na Simon bụ odogwu. Nnamdi Kanu bụ ọka ome. So we must continue to ask God to protect and guide us. Chukwu Okike Abiama, I pray. He said, "Hey, boy, let's move. Hey, boy, we move. Hey, boy, we move. Up to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Well, I appreciate that. All right, Daniel, Chisom, just 2 minutes because my time is up. 2 minutes, please. 2 minutes, please.
I want to buy you.
Oh, my brother is doing business.
Good morning, my brother.
Hey.
Good morning. I really appreciate your good work. You know,
thank you.
Let me go straight to the point because I will not go waste time. I want people to know that since Joseph is sold from his father's house, there is nothing good comes from that family anymore. Except the day they see Joseph in Egypt, things begin to work well for them again. Since they sold Joseph, nothing good come in that family again. So even me, I'm not a pastor. I know what is going to happen. I know what is going to happen. I know they're not going anywhere. and ha ji otu a ji ewe n'aka enu otu a aka agaghara ha arụ ewedata aka. So ha ji ihe anyị ọsọkwa ha ihe ọbụla onwere ife ọma ọgwụ obodo manụmanụ a onwere ife ọma ga-esi ya pụta ka arapụchi ya na-ekwu mụnwa manụ onwere ebe eji azụ eje.
Yes.
The Lord have prepared a table in the presence of our enemy, and we are going to eat in the front of them. People are complaining now. When they are saying things is hard. Where is Igbos getting their own money? I tell them, ndị Chineke nọ n'azụ onwere ife na-emefa maka na they are complaining everywhere that ndị Igbo adịghị asị n'ihe siri ike n'obodo a ha na-arụ ụlọ ha na-eme nke a ha na-emekwa nke ọzọ ha na-azụ ahịa. I tell them, una never see anything. Una never see anything. Ife na-abịa ọ ga-eru certain level ha ga-abụ ha nọgide like this ha yọwa anyị biko Gowon ga-arọrị anyị biko Obasanjo ga-ayọrị anyị biko ma ndị ala ma ndị ugwu ma ndị ọdịda ha ga-ayọrị anyị biko. Thank you and may God bless you. I really appreciate our work. May God bless our supreme leader, our PM, our gallant men that make sure that our life is safe. May God bless them forever and ever.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Thank you. May the Lord bless the work of your hands in the mighty name of Chukwu Okike Abiama. And I love it that our people are commenting. You see, Anthony Joshua, people that Nigeria have happened to. No, let me tell you what happened before I leave. This is the last thing I will say. You know, anybody that have seen the wickedness in Nigeria, has seen how Nigeria support evil and sponsor Boko Haram, and yet you are being successful in your field, either sport or business, and you associate it with Nigeria, I am telling you, watch that business or watch that success you gain, it will definitely go down. You know, Onyema, that earpiece, I'm telling you, his midnight is coming. And when it comes, I'm telling you, Onyema, the poorest person in Nigeria, in that zoo, will be better than him. Not be say I curse him, but so it be. Associate with Nigeria, Nigeria will happen to you, and you will go back to the gutters. The Lord bless you. The Lord keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you. The Lord be gracious unto you and give you peace. If you want to be saved, jump into the Biafra ship, support this movement, and get so that this November, December, as we declare Biafra, you will join us to defend it. As we declare Biafra, you will join us to defend it. And right now, you want to support, the first place you will go to is go to the website and support our men. And then go to the same website and vote for our referendum. We move airborne. The Lord bless you. The Lord keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you. The Lord be gracious unto you and give you peace. I love you, but Chukwu Okike Abiama loves you more. Until I see you again this afternoon, Umunnem Komesiam. Thank you.
You don't say to mama, you don't read. Says the tracking angel. You don't boast to mama, you don't cut. Now chain you the cut. Okay, now make I use my microscope, scan a reality scan, nigga area Biafra phobia mentality. See, set my name the can free. One war. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra. Most I Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwu Okike Abiama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. 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 Started in 1804 by Uthman Danfodio. Rinom go be to Sokoto. Sa Amadou Bello. They massacred the Hausa, Mariri and Pura. What about the Shua? Zamfara and Adamawa. Referendum is the voice of everyone. Real freedom. Yahweh must be done on the land. Simon, they don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. 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 Most I Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwu Okike Abiama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. They tried by the canories, this reckless Fulani. They conquered the Lorraine, fooling. They killing Niger State and Plateau State. Every day, who love me to best state. Every day, every day, every day. Our move, don't do. Say we move, but now we move. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is the scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. Most I Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwu Okike Abiama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. We know that they are the terrorists. Like the man called Shegumi, terrorist. Gabe Sheva Dexinabiami, terrorist. Isa Ali Ibrahim Batami, terrorist. Boko Haram in the army, terrorist. They stop the people from farming, terrorist. Abubakar Malami, terrorist. Mainstream media swami, terrorist. Now we have more sellers than buyers. Information minister liar. Mr. like Mohammed and liar. The truth is Biafra hands fire. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. Most I Jaja bless. Chukwu Okike Abiama bless. Conscientiousness bless. Biafra. They can come into Biafra land, one them run them out of do the one land, one them and run them out now, run them out now. Yo, divided nations, decent, playing their bloody games against Biafra with the AU all the same. What a shame, such a pain. Nnamdi Kanu says Biafra, he comes away Biafra. Black people worldwide say Biafra, Marcus gave away. Biafra.
I want those of you who are hardcore, those who were chosen before you were born. There were some people who were chosen before they were born to agitate for Biafra restoration. This is the message for you. Those who from their mother's womb were born. Do this very well. You must be very, very strong.
When the Moroku, Nijim were on with Biafra. When the Siputa, Makam were on with Kaninaga. Biko Kulien, Okeruo. Biko Kulien, Ie Jamalikin, Okeruo. The spirit of Biafra, Biko Kulien, Okeruo. When the Biafra Gideon, Okeruo. Omadike nona donjon, umukekweki eremeyae. Bodike, mbosike urajobadike. Iko kulien, okeruo. Iko kulien, iye jamadike okeruo. The Prime Minister of Biafra Republic Government in SI, Master Simon M. Upon the school to speak about Nero Naibu, New brother at that for my Ebudo. Master Simon M. A mesu of Poquere, Onyendu. Here Jamadi Gerugo, Imapa Simon Epa Wukie. Here Jamadi Gerugo, Simon Epa Watatatapo. Ojuda kwenyi, we onye nduki nemetata. I will follow you, I will follow you, I will follow you, never look back. I will follow you, Mwa Prime Minister Veronye, Aniga Manuga, I will follow you, Anina, I will follow you, I will follow you, Mwa Simon Veronye. The question is this: if Nigerian government failed to organize referendum for children of Biafra, are you ready to lead us to do anything in order to get freedom for Biafra? And I'm going to be number one to follow you. If you're looking for 100 men, you'll find 50 in me. Okwe Bucharangwe, Master Simon Epa, Ogene. Master Simon Epa, Biko, GC. Kaka Noku, Atakata Kaina Bogi, Ojuda Way, we will Jamadike ruo, Biafra Republic government awudie. Ihe Jamadike ruo, Commander Jetule Kweshiri. General Buduso, Sona Atakata wo. Commander Holy Ghost, Ogonyendu Borogunu Nazatata. Biko Kulie, Kulie ruo, Oge ruo. Biko Kulie, Ihe Jamadike Oge ruo. Biko Kulie, Kulie ruo, Oge ruo. Biko Kulie, Ihe Jamadike Oge ruo.